Hi everyone, Brian here from HotelPropeller.com. I was speaking to a hotel owner yesterday, and she was asking me for advice about her social media marketing for her hotel's website and a new blog that she had just started up. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about what I told her. A few tips and some advice there. I'll tell you about a pretty cool little app called Buffer, and I'll show you what that is in a moment. But basically what I was telling her, well, her question was this. With all those social media networks out there, you've got Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Plus, Pinterest. I mean, the list goes on, and there are new ones popping up every single day. What she was saying was that she's very comfortable using one social network. In her case, it was Twitter. But she's not so comfortable, or she doesn't really prefer the other social networks like Facebook and a few others. And all of us business owners, we're all very busy, and we don't really have the time to invest heavily into each individual network. And so I basically gave her two bits of advice. And the first tip there is just pick one social network and keep it simple, and just really focus on the one network, the one website where you feel most comfortable. And if that's Twitter, fantastic. Go on there and really dig deep and kind of use the searching features and seek out new customers and new visitors to your website and your blog. So Twitter is fantastic for that. But my second point here is that your audience, the people who are finding your blog posts through TripAdvisor or Google or whatever, their preferred social network may not be the same as yours. And for many people, they prefer Facebook over all the rest. And so my tip here is really just to set up your website so that you're giving those people the opportunity to use their preferred social network. And the simple piece of advice here is just to make sure that you have a Facebook like button and the other social network sharing buttons on your website on each individual post in your blog. And I'm going to show you how we've done that on our Hotel Propeller blog. Right across the top, underneath the title of each post, you'll see there's a tweet button, Google plus one button, LinkedIn share button, and a Facebook like. Now, I personally, I also prefer Twitter over the rest of these social networks, but I've given these buttons here. I give people the opportunity to use their preferred social network. So this is a very low investment of time, because it's just a one-time setup when you have a new website or a new blog, just to get these buttons placed on your website on each individual post. But then over time, they will add the ability to share your content and give people the opportunity to use their preferred social network. The other piece of advice that I would give is to, even though you should focus most of your time on one, be it Twitter or if you prefer LinkedIn, whatever it is, I still recommend that when you have a blog and you're producing new content, you should post the articles, the links to your articles to each of the major social networks, at least the ones that are most important to your business. Usually that's Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus, and maybe LinkedIn. And at the very least, you can go on to each one of those individual networks and just post the link and maybe a little bit of note about what you've done. But again, that takes time, and we don't want to spread our efforts too thin. And so that's where a great app like Buffer comes into play. If you go to bufferapp.com, you can sign up, and basically this allows you to create a post or share a link to Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn all simultaneously in one shot. And I think they're adding a few other networks as well. So Buffer app is a great little tool that I love to use all the time. And I mean, that's basically my tip on this social media marketing example. So I just want to invite you to come check out the Hotel Propeller blog. We're still new, we're still kind of starting up, but we have a few really great interviews with hotel and bed and breakfast guest house owners. So definitely come on over and check us out. And I'd love to hear what you think. And if anybody is seeking advice or tips specific to using the web, online marketing, social media, definitely let me know, and I will get back to you with some free advice. So we'll kind of continue to add advice here on YouTube and on the blog. So look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.